That's it, Kyle. That's the last straw. You're in violation of Family Code Echo 9224. You're grounded for a week.
That's it. I'm done with this house. I'm going to the woods.
Kyle, you always go to the woods when you're angry.
It's the only place I can be me.
Little guy, wanna come home with me? I'll take care of you. We can play Madden. Take care of you. You can stay in my room. Yeah? Okay. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
We don't always like the same things. Take ice cream. We like different flavors. And we don't always see things the same. Once you called me a name, and I returned the favor. But you are my best friend forever. We won't ever let that end. No, never. You are here for me and I am here for you. That's what best friends do. We don't always see eye to eye. Don't ask me why.
Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, aren't we having a big lunch today to celebrate Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that's a plan since we didn't see each other last week.
But we gotta finish this episode first. Who's gonna cook?
Say no more.
What's up? Oh, cool. How was your Thanksgiving? Oh, cool. Yeah, we haven't eaten yet. Oh, yeah. So I just wanted to call you and catch up, and I also want to tell you about some of the things going on at MHS. So, did you hear about Trevor Wagger and that he received a statewide award for his contributions to lacrosse? Yeah, and you know the freshman Ethan Howell, his dad also, along with Trevor Wagger, both got inducted into the Vermont Hall of Fame. Isn't that so cool? Speaking of sports, did you hear about Milton's flag football fundraiser on November 6th? Well, 4 teams competed in a friendly game in order to raise money and give support to Camp Tecumseh. Camp Tecumseh is a local camp for kids fighting cancer. Did you hear about the Thanksgiving packages that NHS helped gather last week? Well, all of our TAs worked together to provide hundreds of meals for Thanksgiving. And, you know, food security is a serious problem that needs our support year-round, not just during the holiday seasons. Yeah, and do you remember that time during Enact when we filled 5 grocery carts for the Milton food shelf? You know, Milton students really do their part for helping this community. Speaking of community, MHS hosted the blood drive right before break. Students had the opportunity to save lives, and myself included. I donated blood, and it wasn't that hard. Okay, yeah, one more thing. Yeah, because I gotta go. So on December 21st is a rock project. You know, it's a live concert here at Milton High School with live musicians. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, yes, we'll see you there. Okay, bye.
How's it looking?
Great, but if I do any more editing, I'm gonna go cross-eyed.
Too late.
Welcome to KMK Sports. This episode will be highlighting the past fall season and previewing the winter season.
The fall sports season was a great one, with many of the teams ending with winning records. A huge congratulations to the girls soccer team on their championship.
And here's a preview of the much anticipated winter sports season.
Liam, who can we look to the most this year for leadership on the ice?
I think we're going to be looking a lot for our junior goaltender, Eric Roy.
Who are you guys looking forward to beating the most this season?
I'm going to have to say Still. I mean, they beat us last year in semis, so I'd like to beat them this year.
Yeah.
Eric, who are you guys looking to beat this year?
Well, the Virgins Commodores, we split them last year. Played well against them during summer league, so I hope we could beat them twice.
Eric, who can we look for leadership on the court this year?
I think we have 6 seniors on our team, so obviously half is filled with seniors, so the experience is high, so we hope that the seniors will be able to lead us.
Who can we look for leadership this year on the court?
All of the seniors, we have a really strong senior class.
Yep, we got some good young players coming up, joining basketball for the first time. We also got our sophomores and juniors, so really strong. Maybe some freshmen this year.
Who are you hoping to beat the most this season?
We're probably looking to beat Colchester. That's probably our rivals this year. A little redemption from soccer. Last year, they schooled us. This year, they're our senior night, and we expect to win, and we want to win.
Carly, who can we look for leadership this year?
I think we have a really strong senior class, and I think all of them are good leaders and someone to look up to.
So how are you guys hoping to do this gymnastics season?
We're hoping to beat Randolph because we always come neck and neck with them, and we're also hoping to become stronger on our 2 weakest events, bars and floor. I'd like to see some new faces to come out and support us because I've seen my mom's face for the past 4 years, and I really like your support.
Yeah.
Who's your toughest competition this season?
I'd say Rutland is our toughest competition this season. They tend to place like first in the last few years and beat us every year.
How are you guys hoping to do this year?
We're hoping to do pretty well this year. We're hoping to go far in our competitions and place well.
So Ian, what's the outlook on the years for wrestling?
Well, we have a small team right now, but we're trying to rebuild, and it should be a really good year. We have a couple good wrestlers right now. Brad's going to be practicing today. It's our first practice, and I'm hoping to have a good year.
Good luck to all the winter sports teams.
We'll see you next time.
This year's show was a big one. The cast and crew of Beauty and the Beast really outdid themselves this year. YJTV is here with a behind-the-scenes look on what really happened.
Seditiously conceived dance. After all this is France, and a dinner here is never second best. Come on and poke your hand, you take the guns, then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be fried good, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on thunder. Put the parents serve with flair and put it there. Have a way, you're alone and you're scared, but the bacon's on your head.
Kind of moving on, though what I used to be, I still depend upon.
Set me free.
I think it's done. Jackson, do you want to see this episode's teacher profile?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, I'm Lavi.
I'm Abby, and today we're at Miss Foster's house to get to know more about her life.
Hi. Oh, hi. It's the welcoming committee. Come on in. Are they coming? Oh, they're so cute. Hi. I'll show you around. This is our house. We've lived here 8 years, almost 9 years. So we bought it 9 years ago, just after we got married. So we're still newlyweds. So anyways, so this is the living room, and what you'll notice about my house is that there are a lot of pieces of art around. So it's kind of interesting. When I was in high school, when I was your age, the only thing I ever wanted to be was an artist. If anybody had told me I would have been a nurse and a teacher, I would have said they were off their rocker. So anyways, so art is a passion of mine, and I do photography, and I work in oils, and I work in acrylics, and I work in mixed media. I was at the beach, and this guy was there, and he had a really interesting looking face, and I was just sketching, because sometimes I just go sit at the beach and I sketch, and so I sketched him. That's so really he's a guy from the beach. So anyways, so all the wood in this kitchen, like the floor and the beams and the ceilings, all came from wood that was on our property. So it was all plain, cut and planed, and so this is a really special kitchen, I think. So one of the things that's really cool about this is that in my house we have most of our furniture is repurposed or gotten from flea markets or been handed down. So everything is old. It's not probably for most people, but one of the things that I like about it is that this is, when you buy recycled furniture or repurposed furniture, or you repurpose furniture, you're actually helping to keep the carbon footprint down, because you're not having to make new stuff, and you don't have the electricity, and you don't have the use of resources like you would have if you were creating new furniture. And the other thing too is that when I look at the piece of furniture, I always think, oh, this furniture has a story to tell. So here's my dad. This is one of my favorite pictures.
Is that you and your dad?
Yeah, and my sister Kathy. My sister Kathy was born 11 months before me. She's a little bigger than me. She was hard of hearing because she was born she was 59 this year, and in this month, and she was born 59 years ago, weighing 2 pounds 2 ounces. She was a twin to my brother who passed away. So she ended up having some hearing loss, and she had lost some vision in her eye because the nerves never fully developed by the time she was born. So she had some disabilities, and it was really sad because she was a sweetheart and she got bullied all through school. It was really bad. And then that's me.
Oh, you're so tiny.
Yeah, that was me. Here I am. Never wanted kids. I have a daughter who I just adore, and tons of kids at school that I just adore. Said I would never be a nurse. I was a nurse for 27 years. Didn't ever think I would teach. So don't ever say you were never going to do something. So I like being around young people. Keeps me young. Yeah. So I just decided to become a teacher. I just found that as I got older and people got older with me, my age group got older with me, a lot of people always started acting like really stuffy and didn't act like they did when they were younger, because it was sort of like, we don't do that when we're older. And I think that even as an adult, you should still have fun and play and be silly, and I don't see anything wrong with that.
You're so carefree. I love it.
I know, but it's just like, I think so many adults get like pigeonholed into thinking they have to be like, I don't know. I can't even describe it. It's like they have to act old. I'm like, I don't want to act old. I mean, I want to be, responsible when I need to be responsible, but who's to say I can't have fun and play and stuff like that?
Dig deeper. There are things you cannot see on the surface. There are things hidden in the government of your school.
What's up, Jackson?
Good news.
News lovers. Smell that? Something stinks at Milton High School. And I'm here to find out what exactly is going on in our government. So, you just recently got elected in student council, right?
Yep.
I mean, good for you, man. It's a pretty important place to be. So you got elected in the student council, right?
Yeah.
You're in the house, man. How do you feel about that?
I feel really well. I wanted to do it last year, but I didn't win the election, So I'm glad I'm here my senior year to be able to help out the school.
Nice. Now you're here, you might, you didn't win last year, so, it gives you a chance to, a little revenge or something. So, how did that election process go for you? You slipping any dollars under doors, to get a few extra votes? You talking to any people, sending any messages?
Well, basically, I just, put my name in, and then it went from there.
So, the big boss man, JPG, Gorsuch. How's he been?
Fabulous.
Fabulous? Here, Jack. So, I'm going to play some word association, all right? So, when I say Gorsuch, you tell me the first thing that comes to your head. Okay?
Okay.
Gorsuch.
Bald.
Funny.
Boss.
Confusing. Gorsuch is Gorsuch, dry humor, stuff like that.
Yeah, when I think of Gorsuch, I got a couple words that come to mind. Tyrant. Oppressive.
Yeah.
Enemy.
No.
Totalitarian. Dictator. Plague. Corrupt.
No.
Scummy.
Yes.
Scummy? Yes? That was the yes on scummy?
That was the yes on scummy.
Alright, Billy. So, okay. Alright, Billy. So let's say there was this journalist, right, that was kind of against your views, and someone approaches you and offers to take care of him for like a couple $100. Do you consider that as a viable option?
As long as they're just taking him out to dinner.
Introduce a virus in order to
Would you plague?
vaccine
Would
for
you?
that virus.
Yes. Would you plague to make money? Would you?
All right, news lovers. I'm gonna go something never done before on the Crawford Report. Today I'll be going incognito with my hidden camera, and we're gonna see what's truly going on in Mr. Gorsuch's room.
All right, here we go. Hey, Dwayne. What's going on in here?
Hey, where's Jackson?
I think he's in the closet.
Hey! What's going on in here?
Do you really want to know?
Dinner is served.
Let me see. Norman! What in the name of Pete have you done here?
I bet these potatoes are still pretty good.
Even though dinner didn't go as planned, it's always better with family.
Yeah, dinner would be nothing without a family.
Here, here. Don't you mean dear, dear?